Educators, you work hard for every paycheck that you get, and your family depends on it. But what happens if that paycheck suddenly stops? Today, we're going undercover on how to protect that paycheck so your family's life keeps moving forward, even if you can't be there in person. Teachers, you give so much every day. You're shaping lives and you're inspiring the future. But when it comes to your retirement, the path forward can feel uncertain. If you're an educator juggling demands of busy schedules and financial stress, you are not alone. Many teachers worry about outliving their savings, or managing their pension, or ensuring long-term care without burdening their family, with pensions often alone falling short. Many educators struggle to bridge the gap between what they need and what they have for a secure retirement. That's where Educators Financial Foresight Weekly comes in. Each week, I'll guide you through clear, actionable steps to understand your pension and spot hidden gaps, build retirement income strategy tailored to your needs, protect your savings from inflation and unexpected costs, and plan for long-term care and estate needs without burdening your loved ones. Your career has been about making a difference. Tune in every Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern on YouTube and LinkedIn. Let's build a retirement as rewarding as your career. Welcome to this week's episode of Educators Financial Foresight Weekly. I'm Debbie Major, former educator turned financial planner. And my mission is simple, to help educators like you retire with clarity, confidence, and peace of mind. Today's topic is deeply personal, protecting your paycheck. Because while we plan for the future, we also have to prepare for the unexpected. Why don't you drop a question in the comments if you've ever thought about what would happen if your paycheck stopped. All right, so educators, let's be real. Most families are just one paycheck away from financial stress. Your pension, Social Security, or retirement savings are part of the plan. But what if life takes a turn earlier than it was expected? Mortgage, tuition, groceries, utilities, these don't stop if you do. Unfortunately, I've seen too many families scrambling by fundraising or taking on debt just to cover the basics after the loss of a loved one. On top of grieving, you have to rework your expenses, maybe adjust your budget, maybe start to cut things out or make new, smaller plans for the future. And it's heartbreaking, and it's avoidable. Think about your own household. If your paycheck stopped tomorrow, how many months could your family keep going before it became a crisis? 1 month? 6 months? A year? So this is where an income continuation plan comes in. You can think of it as your paycheck's substitute teacher because it steps in when you can't. And here's how it works. You can set it up to replace paychecks for 5, 10, even 20 years. And that means that your family has time to adjust, pay off debts, keep kids in school, not have to uproot their lives. The money is earmarked for essentials, what I call the MUG, the mortgage, utilities, and groceries, MUG. This is money you cannot afford to lose. Protecting your paycheck is foundational to financial planning. You can think of it sort of like having a fire drill plan in school, right? We hope to never use it, but if the alarm goes off, we know exactly what to do, and everybody else knows exactly what to do. And that's what an income continuation plan can do for you, because it works in the same way. Your family has a plan in place, no matter what, and they know what to do, and you know what's going to happen. So which one of your MUG expenses, mortgage, utilities, groceries, would you worry about most if your paycheck stopped? Feel free to comment below or DM me. All right, well this week, Rookie has a piece of advice. to share with you instead of a quote from someone else. And his advice is, a good teacher doesn't just show up for class, they make sure the lesson goes on even when they're not there. And I know when I was a teacher, I always had plans for the substitute and backup plans for those plans, just in case something else changed or I was gone longer or the day changed. And I know all of you do too. So make a backup plan and talk about that backup plan for what could happen if something could happen to you. Because just like a substitute plan keeps learning moving forward, an income continuation plan keeps your family's life on track. So here's the bottom line, all right? Your paycheck is more than numbers, right? It's your family's lifestyle. It's your family's security. It's your family's future. And protecting it means making sure that life goes on smoothly even when you can't be there in person. It's for the people that you love. And so I said, think of this as your, family's substitute teacher plan. Life goes on, the bills are paid, the lights stay on, and your loved ones are cared for. And that's real peace of mind. If you'd like that simple worksheet to figure out how much paycheck protection you'll need, just DM me or drop in the comments the word protect, and I will get it right to you, the income continuation protection plan. All right, until next week, have a wonderful week. Thank you so much again for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an episode. Until next week, have a good one.